Hi YouTube. Sorry, I look like crap. I'm kind of long week. Not bad. It's just. Um, this is week 8. I don't know where to start. I'm gonna start with dreams. I have had the weirdest dreams I've ever had in my entire life, and they are the most vivid dreams ever. Like, I'm not even gonna tell you guys some of them because they're not cool. But like in one of them, I'll tell you one of them. Like, I thought I was dying. This guy was like trying to kill me, and he was shooting all my friends, and somehow he was shooting me, but I wasn't dying or something like that. And then I shot him, but he wouldn't die. But it was like so real. And then last night I had such a headache. I'll get to that later. But I had a dream of my husband was laying next to me, and in the dream we were just doing what we would have done anyways if I hadn't fallen asleep, just watched TV and cuddled and stuff like that. Then I woke up and he wasn't there, so that was weird. I dreamt about us doing what we normally do at nighttime. But it was so real that I thought when I rolled over he was gonna be there, and he wasn't. So it was creepy. But anyways, sorry. I'm gonna mark these off because otherwise I'm gonna forget that I said it. I had my prenatal appointment this week with the nurse. That went okay. She just asked me all types of weird questions, like, what'd she say? Does your husband do this, or does he do that? Does he do this? Like, just like, does this run in his family? And I was like, I don't know. I've never been like, hey, does cystic fibrosis run in your family? I don't know those things. And she like expected me to know them, and I didn't. So I was like, I'll have to get back to you on that. They gave me a bunch of cool stuff. I would show you, but I'm too lazy to reach down and get it. But they gave me a book. They gave me just a bunch of stuff, like a planner. I get like a diaper bag at the hospital, a free portrait at JCPenney's, a bunch of other just stuff. It's all cool though. I was like, hell yeah, I should be pregnant more often. But that went good. So they took more blood, they took urine, and I hate doing all that. What else? I've had 0 spotting this week. I'm so happy about that. Like, I was so scared, and it hasn't been yellow either. It went back to the milky, clear color that it was supposed to be, which is good. That made me like super happy. But me and my husband could finally start like being sexually active again, unless I start spotting again, and we have to stop. And he's being very patient about it, which is good. He hasn't complained, and I know, most guys have been like, oh, this is ridiculous, I want to have sex, blah blah blah. But he said it's fine, we don't have to. He understands, it's for the baby. He's being really understanding, which is good. I have a horrible sleep schedule now. I wake up every night. I'll go to bed when Riley goes to bed, which is around 10:30, 11 o'clock. And because I'm trying to, like, I go to sleep when he goes to sleep so that I can wake up when he wakes up and make his lunch for him and his breakfast. But every night, without a fail, I wake up between 1 and 2. And then I am just awake. Usually it's because I have to pee or because I'm hungry. But even after I eat and after I pee, I'm awake. And I don't fall back asleep until after Riley leaves for work. And then I sleep till like 2. I have no sleep interruption at that point. But before then, I just can't sleep for anything. And then this week, hey, can I say hi? Huh?
Whoa, Nick.
Can't say that on here. Shut up. Sorry. Now I forgot where I was, Riley. Oh, sleeping
Talking
schedule.
about how great I am.
I was for a little while. I'm not gonna talk about how great you are anymore. Sleeping schedule. Sorry. Um, yeah, it's just bad, and I can't get it to go on right. I think the other day was horrible though. It was about 2 days ago. I slept for like 19 hours, not straight, but just I'd wake up, stay up for about an hour or two, go back to sleep, sleep 5 hours, wake up for an hour or two, go back to sleep. It was bad. And that goes to something else I wanted to ask you guys about. I don't know if I'm sleeping so much or so little because I'm having hormonal problems. Like I've noticed I'm depressed a lot. Like I just don't even want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to take a shower. I mean, I do. It'd be gross if I didn't, but still. Um, and my anxiety is like through the roof. I already had anxiety and stress problems before I got pregnant, and now it's like I can't stop being anxious. Like I'm a hypochondriac. I always think something's wrong with me. I always think like I'm dying or something. Like if I have a headache, I'm like, oh my god, I got a brain aneurysm. Or if my chest hurts, oh my god, I'm having a heart attack. You know, that's just the type of person I am. And now it's like amplified by 100. I think I'm dying every day. Like something's wrong, and it's so annoying. And I don't know if anybody else goes through that. If you have really bad anxiety problems while you're pregnant, it's probably gonna be a two-parter because I'm taking a long time. Um, Speaking of being a hypochondriac, I do have some left-sided chest pain. It's like under my breastbone, but it's not like super high. It's like low, and it'll come, and then it'll go away. And then sometimes it really hurts, and then sometimes it's just a little dull, aggy, pain. But it is like a stabbing pain, and it hurts. And then last night I had the worst migraine I think I've had in my entire life. It was like a headband that wrapped all the way around my head, and a lot of it was on this side, but it hurt really bad. And usually I can go to sleep and my headache will go away, but um, this time I kept waking up because my head hurt so bad. And then I started crying because I was like, oh my god, this is horrible, something's wrong. Because my doctor told me if you have a headache that lasts longer than 4 hours, you need to call the doctor. And I was like, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Who am I supposed to call? So eventually it went away, and today I went out and I got some Tylenol. So I'm really happy about that. It sounds like I'm complaining a lot, guys. I don't mean to do that. I'm just letting you know what's going on. The cramping is kind of calming down. It's moved. Like, I do get the navel pain, and I do get a little bit of pain in my uterus, but I get a lot of, like, vaginal cramping, and that hurts. And I've heard some people say that they get that. I've heard some people say that they don't. So I don't know. I got that one with my period, so I guess that's normal. Um, on the day of my doctor's appointment, and I've noticed it kind of happens every now and then, but it was only bad one day. I took a hot shower, not like hot, I know you're not supposed to take hot showers, but it was pretty warm. And when I got out, I thought I was gonna barf. Like, I don't know if it was the hot fumes or what it was, but I almost threw up everywhere. I had to go lay down in my towel. I couldn't even dry off. I had to go lay down that second, or I was gonna throw up. So, yeah, I don't know if that happens to other people either. What else? I feel just drained of energy, pretty much. I have no energy to do anything, no ambition to do anything, and just that's how it's working out right now. So hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I'll start getting my energy back. And also, something on the positive side, I've started doing something. This is my library card. I've started reading through my pregnancy, see how many books I can read during my pregnancy, because I love to read. This week I read Nights in Rodanthe by Nicholas Sparks. Great book. Don't watch the damn movie. I think the only combination, or the only, like, similarity between the book and the movie was the title and the person who wrote it, and that was it. Like, it sucked. I was so mad. Other than that, I have a family reunion coming up in 2 weeks I'm really excited for. That's going to be fun. It's for my mom's side. And then, I have a question. My videos have been lagging, and I was just wondering if any of y'all's videos have been lagging, and how can I stop them from doing that, because it's really annoying, and I know it's hard for you guys to understand me. But it's going to cut me off soon, so if I need to make a second part, I will.